Hey there everyone, and how are you guys doing today? I am Joe Martin, and in this video here on Mobile Cup of Joe, I'm going to be giving you my unboxing video for the LG G Flex on AT&T. So guys, the LG G Flex is a curved display smartphone. This is the first smartphone I've ever actually used that has a curved display. It can flex, so if the phone is resting on its face, you can actually apply force to the back of it, and it will flex to decrease the risk of breaking. There's also a special nano coating on the back of this thing, which actually lets the phone self-heal itself if it gets any scratches on it or whatnot. Combine that with a 13 megapixel rear-facing camera, Snapdragon 800 CPU, 6-inch 720p HD display. I am very excited to see what this bad boy is packing in. So let's not waste any more time and dive into my unboxing video for the LG G Flex on AT&T, which is going to start right now on MCOJ. But before we go any further, please go ahead and grab that coffee cup, fill it up, bring it over, and sit on down. Take a swig from your Mobile Cup of Joe. Alrighty, and here we go with the unboxing video for the LG G Flex right here. Had the box sitting upside down, but you know what? It's a Monday when I'm recording this, so that's just what happens. But this is the box for the G Flex on AT&T. We have our AT&T sticker right there, and this fun sticker telling us this is not for sale, so we shall keep that in mind. Going on to the back, we have a picture of the G Flex right here, and there you can kind of get an idea for the curvature this has on it, if that's even a word. But you know what? Let's stop wasting time with this packaging because it's very basic, and go ahead and see what the G Flex looks like in person. And we'll peel this off. Very excited to see this. It's a pretty big phone. 6 inches right here. I have reviewed phones this screen size, this kind of form factor before, so not too surprising, but still every time it is kind of fun to get a big phone like this. And you can see out of the box that curve it has right there is pretty cool actually. So we're going to go ahead and set that aside for a second just to see what else is in the box. If we can figure out how to get into the rest of the box. Looks like you pull it that way. A pretty big manual right here. We have a product safety and warranty information for the G Flex, a quick start guide for it, because you do have those physical buttons on the back for your volume keys and your power/lock button. So go ahead and set that over there. We have got our AC, knocking down our little Android figurines over here. Gotta watch out for them. We have our AC wall outlet adapter right here, and our micro USB to full USB syncing/charging cable. And it looks like that's all we have for the insides of the package. Go ahead and package that nicely back together. Throw it down to the side, and let's go ahead and take a further look at this. You can see we got the curves right there. This is a 6-inch display, and it is curved. Yeah, it's a curved phone. You can see right there, which I think is going to look really great for watching movies or YouTube videos, because it's kind of this cinematic experience where it kind of curves around your viewing experience, and also for phone calls too. This looks like it's going to curve nicely against our cheek when we make those phone calls. Oh, what's nice about the G Flex, it takes a design cue from the LG G2 and places those power and lock button along with your volume rocker on the back of it. So that's something either you love it or hate. Personally, I wasn't a gigantic fan of it on the G2, but I am willing to give it a second try for sure. Let's go ahead and take this plastic off right here, because there's a bunch of it on the back. We'll go ahead and peel off that IMEI number just for the time being. We'll put it back on the phone later, but just for now we will remove it so that's not showing up right there. And then again, here is the phone. I do want to do a quick little comparison between it and the HTC One M8, which I have right here, just so you can kind of get a size comparison idea from both of them. The HTC One M8 does have a 5-inch display, and you can see right there just the height difference. The G Flex is a very large phone. The HTC One, the all-new one, is not a small phone by any means. You can see the G Flex kind of trumps it right there. Just to kind of give you an idea for how it stacks up to the HTC One right there. Go ahead and set that to the side. Review for this phone coming up very soon. Working on it right now, so just want a quick plug right there. A review for the HTC One M8 is coming very soon. Let's go ahead and focus on the G Flex right here, and actually let's go ahead and power on if there is any power left, and it looks like there is because you got the LG logo going right there. I'm very excited actually to get this phone. I really do like LG's products, and I haven't actually got the chance to use a curved smartphone before, so this will be very cool to see how it does turn out. And we've got that lock screen right there. Let's go ahead. Oh, it's moving. Or something. Is it moving with... I don't know. It's kind of weird. Go ahead and swipe up. And here we have the display. Go ahead and see if I can turn the screen brightness down a bit. I will say it feels very nice swiping down from that. And just the look you get when you do swipe down with that curved display looks very, very nice. It's nothing too drastic, really, which I do appreciate, but it is a very nice curve. We'll zoom in on it just a bit more so you can see it right there. Swiping through it, it seems very fluid, and again, just this experience you get on this curved display in person really looks fantastic. Not sure how much it's resonating and transitioning over to the viewfinder on the camera, but swiping through your apps and everything, and just the experience of using this is very nice. It's not too heavy of a phone, and those effects you get with that curved display feel phenomenal. Again, kind of swiping down on that curve, your finger moves with the screen, and it feels really great. This screen does have a resolution of 1280 by 720p HD, which gets you around 250, 240-ish pixels per inch. And no, you're not getting the highest resolution out there by any means, but it should still serve the job just fine. It looks like we have a bit of a different kind of theme going on here than we do in terms of software with the LG G2. Seems kind of a neon theme going on here. And speaking of software, let's go ahead and see what version of Android we are running on here. Actually not sure what we've got. We'll go to General, go to About Phone, Status, Software Information. It looks like you're rocking Android version 4.2.2 Jelly Bean, which is of course not the latest out there. 4.4.3 KitKat is the latest now. Not sure if there's an update available to KitKat actually. Let's go ahead and check software update real quick. Let's update 3.12, update now. We'll go ahead and see if there is an update available from the server. Because I have not been keeping up with LG's software updates for their phones, so I'm not entirely sure if we do have a software update right now. And it's still checking. That's going to take some time. We'll go ahead and look at that in the full review later on. It says our device is up to date, so it looks like we're still rocking 4.2.2 Jelly Bean on here, which isn't terrible. With the Snapdragon 800 SoC, you should have a pretty decent, actually really great performance on here. But it would be nice to see an upgrade to KitKat available to KitKat, but for the time being, 4.2.2 should serve us just fine. Also have a 13 megapixel camera on the back, so that should serve us very nicely. I'm really excited to look at this phone in the full review. If there's a certain feature or aspect of the G Flex you'd like to see me cover when the full review does get published, feel free to let me know in the comments below or tweet me on the Mobile Cup of Joe Twitter account, which is at Mobile Cup of Joe. And while you're on there, feel free to follow my personal account, which is a lot of selfies and cat pictures and rants on various topics, which is at JoeMaring1. Also, again, anything, reach out to me, let me know, comments or on Twitter, if there's a certain aspect or feature of this you'd like to see, if you want to see more about the screen and the curve of how that transitions to real-world use, or the software, the 13 megapixel camera, the processing speeds, the screen resolution, anything, let me know and I'll see what I can do to get that covered in the full review. With that said, that's all the time I have for this video today here in Mobile Cup of Joe. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button and stay up to date with all the latest videos. Make sure you never miss the latest episode. Be sure to hit that subscribe button as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. Hey there, everyone, and how are you guys doing today? I am Joe Mari, and welcome to another video from us here. G Flex is on AT&T here. The one we're reviewing is, I don't know, is it exclusive? No, it's not. Cut. Come a little closer than you see. Come on, come on, come on. Come a little closer than you see. Whatever. I'm tired.